Okay, let's break it down. We have John Ching, who is a painter. So John Ching is painter. He uses the term fauna to describe the plant-animal hybrid that he depicts in his surrounding paintings. Okay, so he used the term fauna. Fauna is a combination of the word flora and fauna, so that's the definition. And this is a uses in his painting, and this is a person and what he does. His painting Nectar depicts a parrot with leaves for feather. Now you can see that this is an example of fauna because we have fauna like animal with a plant. Okay, parrot is animal, leaf is a plant, so this belongs to flora and that belongs to fauna. So that would be an example. His painting Primavera depicts or shows a snow leopard whose first sprouts flower. So that's a flora, and snow leopard will be fauna. So that's an example 2. That's example 1. So student wants to provide explanation. I will highlight the part we need. Explanation and example of fauna. So the first thing is explanation, second thing is the example, which means that we really need these last 2 lines as our example. And this explanation can be either line 2 that describe the plant hybrid and plant animal hybrid, and also the term is simply the combo of flora and fauna. We want to choose all these highlight. So let's look at the choice A. The term fauna used by Los Angeles-based painter John Ching is a combination of the word flora and fauna. So this one did explain the explanation of what the fauna is, but it's missing the example. So it's missing example. So A is out. B. John Ching uses the term fauna, a combination of the words flora and fauna. Okay, so combo of the word flora and fauna. I might as well just highlight this entire thing. Yep, so it did address the first point or first question. Okay, that's the first one. To describe, I should just use highlight. And to describe the subject of his surreal paintings, plant-animal hybrids such as a parrot with a leaf or feather. We saw that the example in line 4, or the example 1, parrot with a leaf or feather, parrot with a leaf for feathers. And it also mentioned this plant-based plant-animal hybrid. I saw that, plant-animal hybrid that clarifies the word fauna. So B looks really nice here because it did mention this example. Well, just in case the better thing pops up, let's look at choice C. John Ching, who created Nectar. Okay, that's good because this is example, refers to the subject of painting of fauna, but it failed to mention the explanation of fauna. It just mentioned fauna and it didn't. They could have put the comma and described it in a positive noun phrase. It failed to do that, so choice C is out. Choice D. The subject of Nectar and Primavera are types of fauna. Okay, the second part, the example is mentioned, a term that the painting's creator John Ching uses. Okay, this is tricky. It says it's the term he uses, but it didn't really talk about anything about plant-animal hybrids or combination of the word flora and fauna because it's missing the first part. Choice D is out. So choice B will be the answer.